Hello, and welcome back to Esoteric Ebb. The last stuff we did was explore the tea shop, and we have our corpse now, our elvish corpse. But something I was interested in is when we were looking at it, we were given a dex check to open their hand and pry apart what was in it. So I was thinking if I should do it, because I was thinking if I give it to Viskin, um, maybe he's going to steal it. Let's see what he has to say. Raz the Goblin is Viskin on a CV, okay. It's a DC 17 with a plus 5. That means it's kind of only a DC 12. I can do that. What is that? I think it's from the Shard of Thorns. Oh, what is this? Just keep spending Shards of Thorns. It's DC 12. I just have to roll a 12. Over 3 rolls, you'd expect it good. Yeah. I mean, I would assume that he's dead. Oh. He's emanating negative energy. For some reason I called him a lich earlier. Without even knowing this. It was just the vibe he gave me. Right. It's definitely a lich. I have some personal questions. What the hell should I ask about? Oh god. Yeah, I wonder if he's voting. He's voting for the party of Norvik. Ah, okay, right. The free stride revolution cannot be stopped. Man is stupid. People are smart. Yeah. Well, let's just be kind. Yes, those two. I run out of personal questions. Let me know about the dead art. 6 points of interest. I would give him choices. You should pick the last point first. Go from 1 to 6 in order. Begin with the least interesting. Let's go with the last point first. Point 1, the transfer. Gentle repose. That sounds like a JoJo stand. Is that not one? A JoJo stand? It's crazy. Okay. It's an elf, right? Yes. Yes it is. Ilum elf, yes. I have their armband or whatever. It's a bracelet or something. Sex. Sex would be nice. Not with anyone in this place though. Oh, you're not asking. You're not asking me. The goblin's looking away. No, cleric, I have not. I've established at the time of death this was a female elf. Good to know. It's mouth intact, which means we can cast Good Dead. Oh, can't you do that? He's not authorized to handle such magic. Okay. Ilum identity. Just talk to the Ilum. Yes, we should maybe talk with Darrow. Sure. And maybe I should have tried to do it. But even if I opened their hand gently, it looks like it would have come apart. Anyway. I think he's lying. I feel like he's lying. And let's check the cause of death. She was moving until the fire erupted. Right. Speak with there's a powerful spell. Where can I find it? Straight to the point. I know a guy. Can I trust this guy's guy? Doesn't that face scream trustworthy? Yes, it does. Can I get a spell scroll for the towers? This truly sucks. Okay, tell me. His name is Bondable. Yeah, crypt keeper with a big scar. That's good. He is or was an archivist, a pupil of the Fortress of Verdun, if you believe the rumors. You can teach me to speak with that? He's an eccentric fellow. You may find him down in the crypts. If you treat him well, he will surely share his knowledge with you. Once you are in the crypts, one of the western coffins has a handle that may be rotated. Do so, then pull. This private area will be revealed. Sounds esoteric. Okay, I have to go into the crypt. Let's see if this guy has... Let me rob him. Why would I want to do that? Doesn't have any money on him. It's the mind expansion. Let's just see if this guy has anything to say. Chief of security? Ah, whatever. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I need to ask one more person who they're voting for. And there is a bunch of stuff down below. Okay. So I should speak to... Oh, to the... Yeah. Lady Sageleaf is down here, I imagine. Little mouse. That's the way to the crypts, I think. Yep. Let's talk to Lady Sageleaf. Can I trifle her? There's just no point. I mean, that's quite a good item. But there's just no point. Cleric, you've returned. What are you, really? Leave us. Oh, leave us now. You too, Snell. Well then, what is it you see so well, Cleric? An inane observation, perhaps? You're a dragon. That is my nickname, yes, but I can see you mean something else. You're very easy to read, you see, unlike me, which makes me all the more impressed. Yeah, I have an eye for these kind of things, reading people and such. If you tell me one, I'll kill you. If you act annoying, I'll kill you. I hope you enjoy sharing this little secret with me. The dragon laughed to herself, cackling laconically. She finds it exhilarating to have someone that actually knows. A dragon, you must serve her well. It's actually very interesting to speak with a real dragon. They're very rare these days. Why does she sit upon this throne? Oh yes, I got talking to feminine characters. Her way of life, building a life among these goblins. It is not for power, but she loves them. She loves them all. Out of every lie you tell and every facade you hold up, it's clear as day that there is nothing you want more than to protect this herd of sheep you picked up. They are truly your children, and you will do anything for them. You are correct, Cleric. What an eye you do have. She wanted slaves. But after years of working my way into their hearts, into this power of position, I grew fond of them. Yeah, I don't. Looking forward to it. I think the lost daughter of Cyril Denora will end up in such a seat to be spied upon by some filthy cleric with the eyes of a hawk. Once you finish this mess, bring Snell to me. He has served well for many years. I want him to know as well. Nice. The Dragon of Tolstad achievement. Good talk, cleric. Now shoot. What the hell did you talk about? You'll find out. In time. In time. What the fuck? You're so ominous. Sorry, it's just... Shut up. Okay. Now we should tell her about all the other stuff. About the tea shop? There was a dead elf. It's an elf? Oh, William, obviously. Anything new to report? Convince her that you're an idiot. I told Snell about the necklace. Right. A brooch survived the flames. Okay. Sure. Tacky, typically elven, magical, yet also ruined. Magic items are not supposed to break. That's what I believe to be the case. Who walks around with a melted magical brooch? Is it a brooch or brooch? I think I've heard people say brooch. I think I'll just keep saying brooch there. Simple as one of the members of the Mender's Court. The Mender? Kill him! Her witlessness has spun this band into chaos more times than I. Symbol? The foulest symbol in Ascam. The mending tree. Worn? Worn as in I wore it? You don't seem to understand it as worn. I'm asking about the elves who... No, they wore it. I did not. Stop it. You set that head of yours. Back to 0, okay? Yeah. Can I have it back, please? I do not wish her mark anywhere upon my lands. Oh, every time I do it, I think this goes up. Yes, I have a lot of stuff here. The tea machine was active at the time of the explosion. The tea machine, yes. We found some tea leaves inside. Perhaps this elf was making tea. Perhaps they expected company. What kind of tea leaves were in the machine? I wonder why she's interested in that. Let's show her the leaves. Oh cool, a Kagamission plant. She's hiding something. The metal door was melted off its hinges. Yes. That door was Herdston, was it not? Dwarven made? It does not simply melt. I double-checked. It was indeed. Yes, upwards of dragonfire. There were 9 explosions. Okay, it's a bit complicated. It was a necklace of fireballs with 9 beads on it. That explosion could not have been produced by Arcanist mimicry, speaking of a divine era or even older artifact. I'm afraid so, lady. A copy of the Undercommon survived the flames. I told the damn bird not to stock that magazine. Might have been a leftover. It was never there, cleric. The Undercommon is banned throughout Tolstad, permanently. Those gnomes. They didn't even hire good risers. An indestructible magazine? I could imagine of books, perhaps. What did they think? Those ignorami cum effusis cerebris artes esotericae illicitae debent puniri precentis verberibus in foro. What is this lady yapping about? This is not the first time. I agree. Indeed. However, the presence of the Undercommon is quite interesting. From our previous investigation into this travesty, we know the Undercommon is indeed immune to all types of fire. This is clear proof there was a fire at the tea shop. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I can just play dumb. It's a DC -2. I've done it. Let's just... I trust Sage Leaf. I've already made her acquaintance. She's seems to like the goblin people, and I like Snell, so I think we're on the same team. Great. Yes. You go over the details, the broad strokes, putting everything into a clear, chronological order. He listens patiently. The tea shop owner was not there, but the elf was. The elf clearly had a reason to sit in the closed tea shop, the elf was in possession of a fully stocked necklace of fireballs. Go on. She finds her explanation intellectually stimulating. Time to bust this thing open. One thing that didn't make sense to me was, why a tea shop? Why indeed? Oh god. um, I don't want to go down the long line of reasoning. My intelligence failed. I feel like we don't know. Yeah, it seems like a crazy thing. Like, this is supposed to be some really rare artifact, and they just use it to like waste some elf in a tea shop. This like backwards of town. Maybe this place isn't so backwater actually, but it might be. It's, you know, this like, ruined dock and stuff. Certainly not a capital or anything. And that means 11th level. She speaks the word like they're delicious. Oh boy. Isn't that against the rules of magic? The Arcanist pushed boundaries. I'm just impressed the Dwarven masonry still stands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like the craziest relic of all time. And you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. It just blew up the stuff inside. It didn't blow up the whole like street. Also a gold chain. Oh, it turned to dust after it was removed from the corpse. Okay. How's my health? Yeah, I could use some magical assistance. Oh, good thing I didn't rob her. It will keep you up and running. This joint venture is not yet finished. Snell, cleric. Cool. That is what you do. Oh yes, always. Cool. We need to find Frank, son of Frank. We need to find the bird, drummer. And I have until the election, which is today in 5 more days. Any more info on Frank, son of Frank? City below? Okay. What about the dead elf? Speak with the Ausgolds. Viskin, I spoke with Viskin. And the corpse, obviously. Someone did tell me to look for the underdog. What are you voting in the upcoming elections? Yes? Really? You dare ask of my political opinions? Yes. Okay, well, I haven't decided. Yet. She's not leading any particular direction, or... I encourage every one of my subjects to think for themselves on what they wish to vote. That's sweet. Doesn't want to influence the vote. I'm here to report something? No, I'm not. This HWBT is what? Your family? That's a lot of kids. Okay. Let's see it. Cool. Cool. I need to return to the Owl Man at night. I need to have 250 crowns for him. What? I have some stuff. I've done democratization, so let's see what this has to say. Imagine I can pick a political party. Hey! You've been doing great work out there. I'm assuming this is about the asking people about the election thing. Hells yeah. You know what that makes you? A herald. A democratic herald. I like the sound of that. Democracy. Of course you do. Look, this is what the new world is all about. Talking, debating, listening. Every conversation is a little spark of democracy igniting. You're fanning those flames. This reads like one of those like feel-good ads. You know, you're buying our product. You're doing a great job. All this stuff makes you feel alive. Tell me more about Democratic Herald. Every time I ask someone what they're voting for, okay, I know what this is. It's when I ask someone who they're voting for, I'm gonna heal by. Yeah, yes, of course it is. Of course. Do I not get any other choices? Just in this case, you're just way too aware of the fact that you have absolutely no chance of ever subverting, changing, or affecting this particular democratic process. And you obviously can't stop yourself from spreading the word, no matter what that word is. Right. So, I'm ready. I'm the Democratic Herald. Welcome to the New World, Herald. Now I'm ready to take root on the tea shop that blew up. What is loneliness? What is it? That feeling in your chest? The knowledge of lacking, of being without? This thing hanging veil-like as a connective tissue between others? Is it something? Or is it simply void? Is nothing something? Sounds like a mathematical thought for the blue one. You come here to solve a mystery, yet what you find is everything working against you. Someone must really not like me. Do not worry. Only your presence here is due to a grudge, not the difficulty of this quest. Political forces working against each other, not in direct competition, but indirectly, as the election looms over all folk. A coin lord who wishes nothing to be brought to light under his reign, a chieftain who wishes to hold her domain tightly, caught between a poor woman in a tea shop. What's this got to do with loneliness? For you, despite these tribulations, it has proven a revitalization, a return to form. This last year has been terrible. It's been fucking awful. But now, you're on your way to handle it all. All thanks to Snell. Yes, his presence is a good in your life. He is potentially a friend. Friend. Friendship is not a necessity, nor is beauty, nor is love. They do not help you survive, but they give value to survival. So the empty hole in your chest does not open up as wide at the end of your next quest. Or the silence of your tower office or room at Mom's apartment does not engulf you quite so suddenly, hastily. But you can ask yourself another question. What is tea, really? Are you shifting topic again? A warm liquid, filtered through leaves of various distinguished plants, only to be served to free-spirited youthful folk of common cloth. A drink of the post-war era. But then this drink explains. It does not. However, you see at the center of Norvik, in the middle of the chilled river Turner, sits a fortress, one filled with folk, each of them flowing through the alleys and tunnels and streets, at the center of which you find a tea shop. Stepping through its doors, you're immediately hit by a wave of exotic aromas. There are folk of all kinds debating, playing music, and exchanging ideas within these walls. Stacks of newspapers thrown about the tables. Behind the counter, you'll see a dark-feathered creature serving freshly brewed cups. This is a tea shop. There are many like it in Norvik, and there is nothing special about this one, apart from the fact that this one blew up. That doesn't sound very lonely. No, it does not. It was the best years of your life. It was the closest you ever came to having real friends. Most of it spent drinking halfling tea in Bargby, with people.
Oh, shut up. They used you. Aren't you the one always going on about exploited labor? Well, that's you. A lonely kid, tricked into pushing dwarf propaganda. That's all.
It is not so simple. They were also kids. Myran, he was trying to... You don't need them. Nothing to cry over. Nothing lost. Everything gained, however. If you hadn't got arrested, you would never have joined the Earth Guard. It was destiny.
Keep this goblin at arm's length. You don't know where he's been or what his intentions are. You shall be the lone cleric. Oh no, don't push him away. You gotta reel him in, just like everyone else. The main problem from the beginning has been one thing: honesty. You keep showing your true colors. Nobody likes that. Keep it friendly, keep it light. Everyone should enjoy your company.
They can enjoy your company without it being a winning game.
But if they enjoy your company, you win.
Everyone wins.
Including you. Ignore this idiocy. Focus on your spells, learning, retaining knowledge, and applying it during your downtime. Become an even greater master of memorization.
Tell me more about friendly company. Snell is a good person. The feeling is somewhat mutual.
Here's what he thinks. You need to learn how to make friends, for real. To manipulate them into sticking around.
Or hit die with advantage. Snell also gains some extra proficiency in his initiate. So is this a wise or charismatic thing to choose? It's a mix, really. Do you view socialization as a zero-sum game? No.
Then you're dumb.
No, you are not. A relationship is what you make it. If you assume it to be a cold calculation, then that is what you will get. You mean master memorizer? Okay, got it. Lone cleric.
You're a man flying solo. You don't need friends. You're a man.
Sure, I'm ready to make a choice. I just want to pick friendly company because I want to be friends with Snell. Stop thinking about this. Too many feats chosen also. My charisma is like... I only get 1 point. Should I upgrade my wisdom, I think? I want it to be wise. How do I change my feats? Oh, do I have to like... Okay, let me just see what these feats do. Lady Fair is really good. The Cleric is pretty useless because I don't have strength. Democratic Herald is like funny, and as Valiant Spirit is like good. So I should get rid of this thing or go at. And I should add this thing. Friendly company. I'm floating. Okay. Now then, let me remind myself what I need to do. I need to get 250 crowns for this guy, which means I need to make some money. I also need to go see the Lich, who's in the catacombs. There's a lot of stuff in the catacombs, actually. I also do need to interact with the Jaw Pillar. But for now, if I want to make money, these Free Striders know how to make it. Do I really come through this way? I can take a look at the door pillar on my way out. I feel like this isn't the right door. Oh no, there was this thing. Yeah, I did this. In the interim. I remember I can touch the pillar and there was a check here, but I was like -6 exhaustion. It was just horrific. But now I can try talking to it. It's a DC 10, but -2, so it's actually a 12. Oh, wow, 19. I'm gonna try talking to the pillar. Hello? The goblin perks up. Not me. Sorry. Hello. The whisper lies inside of you or something. It says, he is here. Who is here? Divinity. Death. Necrocrat. The voice ends. Your hand is repelled from the surface. There is more to this pillar you need to investigate. Further below. That makes sense. Right. Hopefully that the water lane, just the way to water lane. It's move. The other one I got stuck with. Maybe it wasn't Snell. I blamed him for no reason. Sorry about that, buddy. This is the bird.
This is, I swear, I'm not going insane. I swear there was a French frog in this house, but I could never interact with it again. Ah, yes, this is the Free Striders, but at the top there's another Free Strider thing, and the agent's here. So I want to talk to the agent because she has a favor for me to cash in. I can approach the half sphere. Let's just spin it around. Spin it back. Let me not do geography. Oh, here she is, Agent Vera. So this is Agent Vera. If it's unfamiliar, she was in a conflict with the Asgalist, and I accidentally sided with her. I wanted to make both of them happy, but I made her happy first, which made the Asgalist unhappy. The orc stands among fancy furniture. A crackling fireplace lights up her face as you approach. Welcome to the Ascani Reeds Trading Company, cleric. Beware her manipulation. You look lovely. You look lovely to meet you again. Oh. She blinks thrice and then nods, ignoring your flub. Yes, of course. Same to you. Not very smooth, thick ass. He walks over to the desk, grabbing a piece of paper. Maybe we should search the guild warehouse. Talk her into you letting the warehouse. If you ask that, she will think you mean something very different. Well done, handling the dwarves. Made my life a lot easier at the very least. I shouldn't say it. Anytime. Things are a bit busy here. We're deep in paperwork with a new partner. About the tea shop owner? One greasy bird. Where can I find him? Right. Do not say that, that's what she said. Hey, can I have that spell over there? Don't touch it, please. Okay. Can I tell you about the griffin on the roof? Griffin on the roof? I'm serious, there's a griffin upstairs. Right, it's an exception. Can I fly on it? I do not. Okay. She does not wish to think about it, but she cannot talk about its owner. Is there anything I can do to help? AFA is an Economic Free Strider Accord. An Ascani Economic Free Strider Accord. We're opening talks with a number of local entrepreneurs. Having these handed out by an official... I'm so not doing this. Want me to hand out pamphlets? These are legal documents showing every clause in the local EFA. Very generous terms. I am not. Want me to hand out contracts? 3 businesses. I'm so not handing out flyers. Need access to the guild warehouse. Yes. Have you delivered the documents? I think so. Right. I'll wait to hear back from the signees. Oh, maybe I should do this. I want to know more about you. Your own favorite. You are your own favorite topic? Yes. Just keep flirting. I flirted with her before and I died twice in the conversation. Having wonderful weather. Weather? You attempt to woo her and she's talking about the weather? You make her uncomfortable. Tell her what you think. I have advantage against bureaucrats. Yes, the weather. That's what I said. Whom do you wear? Devised by Fruck Fram. Alright, that's enough news. No. She does not care. Right.
I trifle with her? So there's a scroll mentioned. Who are you? A guy. He keeps shuffling about. Ha! Tinital, hide smoke method. Didn't your mother ever tell you it's rude to stare? Shit, look closer. Your eyes adjust to the brightness of the fire. A figure lies upon the lit timber. Like a puff of smoke, materialized into a solid chunk. It's a mephit, a primal spirit, made out of smoke and heat. Keep staring. He rolls around on this fireplace. I'm Tynador. Terrible to meet you. Lovely to meet you as well. Don't care. It looks pretty human smell. Don't do anything nasty or I'll report you to the Tusk Lady. Tusk Lady? Mm-hmm. I hate these things. Is there something I can do to get you to look the other way? Look, I'm bound here, you know. Only higher orders will allow me to look the other way. Higher orders? If you were an elemental lord or something, that would change things, but you're not. Oh. I'm an elemental lord. Oh, I just burnt my hand up. Shit. Your skin is a shield. Into the flames. Ow. Yow! I just thought it wouldn't be so painful. Is there no other way? I have a sweet spot for crowns. How big of a sweet spot? 500 crown? That's a crazy high amount. Okay. Keep staring closer. Ah, what the hell? Yeah. Let me have a little refreshing cardamom treat break. Give you another one. Good luck. So what you're saying is I shouldn't trifle this sword. The cutter guts. Alright. What about this? Protection from evil and good and etc. What if I take it? Oh yes! Big. Big, big, big. It's all mine now. I didn't get the money I wanted, but I just have to hand out flyers. I can do that. Let's become a corporate shill. Ooh, I can do something here. I can prepare different spells. Ooh, my first second level spell. Nice. Grease is kinda cool. I think these ones are good. This path doesn't take me anywhere, I don't remember, it just takes me to that blue bastard lobster. Which is obviously not where I want to go. This path, I always feel like this path takes me somewhere, but it's just I just walk into the wall. I think that truly means I have to go into the depths now. Protection against undead, etc, etc. I should probably equip that. Don't know how long a duration is. Holy, wait, what? If I hold right click the whole time I can see all clickables on the map? That's crazy. I was pressing Alt like Disco Elysium, but it was just right click. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Where's this? This isn't the right way, right? This is some weird path out. Ah, yes, it's to you. I can talk to the Sphinx. Sorry, the Sphinx might be new to you. I can engage the barrels. Yep, those are barrels. Hey, Alzus, can you move these? I want to get up on stage. No, why not? Him. I don't quite see what you mean. You're not allowed up here. Only the cleric is. Sure, I have no problem, but why? I do mind. I will not answer that. I think this is a hint to solve the riddle. You must perform some kind of act on stage to fulfill the requirements. Okay. I'll come pick you up later. Can you move these now? It's highly ticklish. I trifle her. Sure, let's talk to her some more. Can you tell me that riddle again? Down in the arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air, buried deep within the earth. A primal strength through your blood, broken from your hands, a man divine alone howls his words. What are you voting in the election? I'm not. You're not apolitical, are you? I cannot leave to vote. If you could leave, what would you vote? Oh, I don't know. What would you have me vote for if you were in my shoes? The Haskell's. Ah, yes. A bunch of failed revolutionaries will surely be the best course to safeguard the future. She knows more than you'll ever learn. Okay, dunno. Attempt to flirt? Where are you going with this little one? Oh boy, get ready to run. Woo the beast. Oh, but imagine you could woo the beast. Okay, never mind. But imagine it. Sure. No, I don't want to. Is there something else I can hold right click now? Oh yes, this is a well. I need to jump into the well. Goodbye. I have to go. I can't resist. It's very deep. You can survive the fall down the well. This is the witching well. I'm jumping. Excuse you, you're doing what? I'm jumping down the well. Let's go. How much damage am I gonna die? Uh oh. I died. Okay, but surely I can do that one more time. And not fail the rolls. Come on. Let's jump down again. Just jump. It's 12d6, which is obviously a lot of damage. Could just hit me for 12 damage. I could survive it technically. Yeah, I survived. We just jumped down a well for no reason. I'm kind of down. Oh, this is where the miner is. I ended up here. Well, obviously I need to consume some cardamom treats with this one. Probably should have equipped like this shield or something. It only gives me 1 hit point. Sure, I'll use my... Oh, I'll use my movable rod, I guess. Why did I jump down this well? Let me just... I can take a break. And recover my exhaustion. Cool. Oh, friendly company. Nice. I didn't take Snell with me. I just jumped out alone. Fuck, he would have been helpful. I just was too excited to jump down the well. I couldn't resist. Fuck. Such an idiot. Well. Surprising little rat. Can I put the rat in my pocket? Yes. I'm collecting all the rats. These are the Dex rat. They're all different colors. This is great. These freelance haggery and divinations. Cool. No trifling. Advantage in cooking related situations. This is rare. The youngish hag.
What, 22? She's afraid she would destroy you if she had to protect her freelancing career. Okay. They're not so completely evil. But she has a dream of freedom. Right, so I need to be a bit careful. Reach me the thistle, will you? There's another ball of bat wings. Sure. Thanks. I'm Lisa, by the way. Freelance hack and service diviner. I wouldn't be against a quick divining or two. You're the one who stumbled into my very much secret little hiding hole here. Just let me finish up this brew. Been working on it for hours. Yeah, you stir that goop. How'd you get down here? That's a secret. You're some type of cleric, right? Oh yes, I'm the cleric. I got an achievement. Mention that you're the cleric 10 times. What kind of work are you for free striders? Free striders work with That's crazy. So you're a spy? I like that. I like that title. But yeah, I like that. What kind of bodyguard gigs? All free strider nepo babies are assholes, I assume. My jobs involve guarding top-ranking agents. Quite boring. So she has been alive for a while. Wouldn't know, I was very young. 27? Interesting is an interesting way to put it. Have you seen anything cool? Ancient artifacts? So you got paid for going around telling them nope, it's not here? Yup. Readings? I've realized magic isn't what they used to be. Right. Why not offer bargains? Sounds lucrative. A scorned woman comes to ask me to remove her unfaithful husband's balls. I do it because honestly, why not? And all of a sudden I'll have a ballless man screaming outside my door with the Earth Guard right behind him. He have rules about bargains like that. Otherwise it'd be fun to do some Faustian shit. Mind healer on Water Lane. Half. Oh, I do know him. Yeah, that's not Snell. I forgot his name actually. Spall, something like that. Oh, chorus. That doesn't sound great. Is that smarter? I'm not torturing him for fun. It's revenge, you see. Oh, well, then it's okay. No, wait, it's really bad. It's not even torture, it's just an induced state of dancing. Let me explain. He found his way down here, and, well, by the time I told him to leave, he'd stuffed his pants full of potions. Please let him go. Fine. The moment she does, the goblin is flung across the room. His smarter was a little goblin. In the last episode, he was, oh no, I don't think he was in the last episode. Smarter was his little goblin inside the pub. Snell would be happy. Hey, Smarter, he screams, a howling shriek with a deep primal fear in his eyes. The hag! He runs away into the night. I did a good deed here. This makes me good and heroic. There should be a word describing how good and heroic his action was, like good heroic or herud? Yes, I am herud. Anyhow, tell me about this divination magic of yours. There is a logic at hand here. You go on. No, that's it. I just make deductions about your surrounds. What do you mean? Fate. From anticipalian knowledge to extraplanar excursion, it's clear your made our world a bit different. Okay. They're not nodes though, they're strings. Right. I'm a fast learner. skull bones. Perhaps you'd like to attempt it yourself. No tips or tricks? I mean, need some resources, and I imagine you might be able to get your hands on some. This sounds like a quest! A minor quest. I need 5 apples, 3 swamp extracts, 2 cardamom treats, and a more pie. I will get you these right away. Just needs a more pie. How do you make them float like that? It's like a magnet? It's like a magnet. Let's attempt to read the bones. Oh, I wanna. Oh wait, I have Lady Fair. She's a woman. A bonus. You stare at the bones, but they're just bones. Unless I reach forward above them to the strings. They tangle with the bones, connecting you with the hag. Augury. They fade away, and they are far, but that is fate. The bones are eaten to the strings, weal and woe. Oh yes. You're met by the sight of a hagling doing a little dance. You can see it! Not many learn so easily, cleric. I'm impressed. Divination and soup achievement. What did I do? You got the vibes, that's what. She hands you a piece of torn paper with instructions on it. Augury. It's no true divination, but it's of the divination score. Casting it allows you to see an outcome in the near future. You will either receive a weal or a woe. Right. Of course it sucks getting a woe, you'll screw up your next activity. Right, this sounds extremely useful. Make sure you read the instructions. I don't need the knuckle bones, this is the fell tire method. Right, some people like cards or darts or heads of chickens. Girlfriend, he's in Verdun somewhere. Terrible person. Just stare at him. Just flip a few coins or something, that'll work fine. I've got stuff to handle. Can you make me a wand? I wasn't a real offer. I like buttons. I can make an exception if you run an errand for me. I'm out of lingonberries. Okay. I will get you some lingonberries. Might be frozen lingon to find around that city. Can't I go pick some fresh berries? You can go to the deep woods in Trollskogen. A full day's trip. It's below the below. Sure, I can try to go below the below. Good luck. Isn't this a quest? Fetch. So I can't mark it down as a quest or anything? This is more of a non-official thing, if that's alright with you. If it's called a quest and there's a bunch of city rules that go into it, but if she calls you a task and a whole nother legal ballpark. Can I have your spoon? A spoon? You want this old wooden spoon? This old wooden spoon that I use for my brewing that has no special wondrous and/or magical attributes at all? Yes, can I have it? I won't stop you, but I'd prefer to keep it. Reynard, so that means please take it from me. Sure, thank you, hag. Should I try and take the cauldron from her? No, I mean the spoon. I don't think I should. Ooh, a little hand. Ominously dark chicken legs. They are large sized, not giant sized. You stand between the legs of this strange wooden hut. They move, the long razor-sharp claws tapping the stone, their surface nothing but darkness of some foul spell. Do not appear to react to your presence too much. However, this magical artifact is surely aware. Pet it. Anything I can do for you? Hey there, Claw. You can't talk, I assume. Okay, I'll go. Ooh, this right-click stuff is big. Guess there's more to this place than I thought. In that case, perhaps I'll explore this next time. Bye-bye.